Egypt. And the Philippines opening up their campaign with a win. Come from behind win against the home squad of Qatar. Losing in their second matchup against Lebanon. Now down by 12 points against Egypt. As we begin our fourth quarter with a miss. CJ Perez seeing his first action of this matchup, sharing the floor with Kevin Kimbao, JustinBrownlee, Carl Tamayo, and Chris Newsome. So this is a very small lineup for Gilas. Let's see if the speed can make up for their lack of size. The rebounding might be a bit of a problem for this unit, leading to those two second chance points for Egypt. Man-to-man defense coming from Egypt as CJ overcooks that jump shot. Again, who will defend the interior? That's a question now for Gilas Pilipinas. No AJ Edu, no Junmar Fajardo. Egypt very patient inside, and that's another bucket from Mustafa Mohamed El Mekawi. Back-to-back hits coming from him, and it forces an early timeout from Coach Tincon here in your fourth quarter. 61-56, back to a 16-point lead heading into this quick break.
So where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
According to Coach Tincon, their effort, their games here in the second Doha International Cup will be all in preparation for the upcoming FIBA Asia Cup. He said that if the Philippines was not already qualified, was not yet qualified, they will be focusing all their efforts into beating Chinese Taipei and New Zealand in the final window of the Asia Cup qualifiers. But since Gilas will already make it to those competitions this coming August, they want to test this lineup, test this squad, especially without Kai Soto. Try to get that experience against different teams, different looks. Qatar poses a different challenge. Lebanon, even more so. And of course, this Egyptian side playing in the FIBA Africas don't really get a lot of opportunities to go up against them. So this is a chance that Coach Tincon wanted to take. He knew it will be difficult, but for him, difficult is good. Difficult will turn some of our young players into tougher individuals moving forward. I think this might be an experiment of what could happen in case AJ Edu, Junmar Fajardo, or both turn into foul troubles, get into foul troubles in their future tournaments. He's testing out if the other bigs, if Carl Tamayo and Kevin Kimbao can man the fort and hold it down. But now AJ back in the matchup. Brownlee, I think, sprained his ankle a little bit in their last attack. Steps out of this ball game, possibly for good. Of course, Coach Tincon will be playing it safe when it comes to the health of JustinBrownlee and any player, for that matter, wearing a Gilas Pilipinas jersey. Again, these are preparation games. as this will be another foul. Double team broken as Kevin Cambao is tagged with it. Again, we thank you for your continued support of Gilas Pilipinas. Their third and final match in Doha, Qatar. Another patient attack here coming from Egypt as Mohab Yasser Abdelatif converts on that running one-hander to extend their lead back up to 16. Tamayo posting up, making a move, turns to the other side. Tamayo showing great patience, but will not be rewarded with a bucket. Egypt's head coach calling for a thumb down play. Ball screen action. Launch three-point shot is good again for Ehab Amin Saleh. Tremendous effort for him in this game. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, doing a little bit of everything. But that is a back-breaking three-point shot. He has done so much for this squad after stepping in. As we have another timeout, 66-47 for Egypt.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm never stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain. She like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety. We make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go.
Gilas Pilipinas once again struggling to put points on the board in the fourth quarter. Same story happened against Lebanon in their game yesterday, where they could only put up 6 points against the 24 fourth quarter points of the Lebanese side. Let's see who can score a couple of buckets for Gilas. That will be good effort from Carl Tamayo. He'll get a couple of free throws off of that drive. A huge difference in this ball game. 3-point shooting in favor of Egypt. They're 9 of 27. Percentage might not be that high, but for Gilas, only 3 of 13. So in just 3-point shooting, in that facet alone, it's already an 18-point advantage for Egypt. 2 misses for Tamayo, but he will be given a replacement. Luckily for him, an opportunity to adjust. Oh boy, 3 misses for Tamayo. Luckily for him and the rest of Gilas Pilipinas, that ball was tapped out by Egypt. So fresh 14 for the Philippines. Now the last stand will have to start soon for Gilas. And it'll have to start without JustinBrownlee. That's a 3 for Kevin Cambao. Exactly what they needed at this stage of the game. Only the 4th 3-point conversion for Gilas. 16-point deficit. No rush coming from Egypt. They know that they can take their sweet time. Another 3-point shot. What a counter. Another big one for Ehab Amin Saleh. 15 points. Back-to-back triples. And that really hurts the momentum that Gilas was trying to build. Edu finally finds a friend. A pull-up jumper, strong, coming from Oftana. And that ball is saved by Mustafa. Approaching the midway mark now of our final quarter. Foul is called against Newsome, resulting to 2 free throws here for Egypt. Ehab Amin Saleh has been nothing short of extraordinary for Egypt. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Leading his squad in scoring and in the assist department as well. He is a plus 12 in the 24 minutes that he played in this game. Newsome gets subbed out. In comes CJ Perez with Gilas down by 21 points. Again, after this tournament, Gilas will be headed home, I believe, to the Philippines, but only for a quick turnaround before they march forward to 2 away games, the first of which will be against Chinese Taipei this coming Thursday. That will be 7 p.m. Philippine time. After that, they will fly to Auckland in New Zealand to take on the Tall Blacks once again at 10 a.m. Philippine time on February 23. That is a Sunday to close out their stint in the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Good transition attack. And that will be a goaltending violation whistled against Egypt. Nice bounce pass connecting from Oftana. But this was the fast break play before that, as Egypt has just dictated this matchup ever since the second quarter. No real flow coming from Gilas, not a huge opportunity to come back. Slight explosion coming from the Barangay Ginebra duo of JustinBrownlee and Scotty Thompson. Got them close in the third quarter, but the three-point shots are just falling. I mean, everything that Amin has launched has somehow fallen for him, as he now has 20 points in the game. He even walked away from that one full confidence that it was headed in. Now a 24-point lead for Egypt as AJ Edu exits the matchup. Heavy minutes for him as he and Junmar had to play a majority of the 4 and 5 minutes here in this ball game with the absence of Kai Soto. Again, Egypt competing in the FIBA Africas. They're actually ranked lower than the Philippines at 38, 34 for the Philippines. But they sent a tremendous squad, well prepared for this competition. And they have swept through Qatar, Lebanon, and now the Philippines, as CJ was bumped on that attack. And going up against taller African players is necessary for our squad to get more acquainted with their gameplay. What arc you need to get the jumpers to fall, how quickly you'll have to take the layups for them to not be blocked from behind. And I'm sure that they will be picking up adjustments moving forward should these two teams see each other once again at some point in the future. Amos also checking in to see action here as a foul was called against Kevin Kiambao on that N1 opportunity. And the rebounding simply dominated by the white shirts using their supreme size. Earlier, the rebounding numbers were a little tied, but now it's all on the side of Egypt, 42-30 in terms of total rebounds as we have another timeout.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining here in this match between the Philippines and Egypt. And the African squad will go undefeated in your second Doha International Cup, defeating Qatar, Lebanon, and are well on their way to beating the Philippines in their final assignment. And we thank you for joining us. Salamat po sa inyong pagpupuyat, pagsuporta sa Gilas Pilipinas. Of course, not the result that we'll want, but these are preparation games. Coach Tim Cohn testing out multiple units, different looks, different opportunities for certain players. As we have two FIBA Asia Cup qualifier games remaining. Shusha lost the shoe. Will be given the opportunity to retie it. There it was. Tamayo accidentally stepping on his shoe. Again, reminding you that we have 2 games remaining for the third window of the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers this Thursday against Chinese Taipei, and the much-awaited rematch against the New Zealand All Blacks this coming Sunday. Thursday game at 7 p.m. Sunday game at 10 a.m. Those are in Manila time. Let's see if Gilas can sweep the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers and repeat against Chinese Taipei and New Zealand. I'm sure New Zealand will be preparing heavily as they want revenge for the loss that they took at the Mall of Asia Arena. The first win for Gilas Pilipinas in a FIBA competition against the All Blacks. That's a 3-point shot landed by Carl Tamayo. 3-point shooting, a heavy advantage for Egypt in this game. 11 of 31 for 35%. But again, this is something that the Philippines will have to learn how to survive without Kai Soto manning the middle, without him being a help defender, without him being, you know, a tremendous offensive option as well. We continue to wish Soto all the best as he recovers from an ACL injury. Had the operation done already, but the operation is just one part. It's the tough grind back that will be quite challenging, of course, for a player like Kai Soto. But as Coach Tim Cone said, he's very young, so he'll be expected to bounce back completely from it. CJ overshooting the three-point shot. Malonzo gives it right back to him off the offensive rebound, but he misses on that lefty layup. Final couple of possessions left. Here we're in the third and final game of Gilas Pilipinas in the second Doha International Cup. How about another shot landing from the outside, everything falling. Even Yasin Ahmed Nasser converting on the three-point shot. Alonso will miss on his, and that will be the last shot attempt of this game and of this tournament. Egypt will go undefeated. So Gilas, after picking up a win against Qatar, will suffer back-to-back defeats against Lebanon and Egypt. But important experience picked up by this squad